Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Art of Figures here, and today I'm gonna review Pizza Spider-Man. Pizza Spider. It's a Marvel legend from Hasbro. It's a pretty old figure, but for some people still their favorite, and I also very like this figure. It's very solid figure, and he has a pizza, additional head, and all the other additional heads. So it was kind of, in that time, it was a really good figure. But nowadays we have, of course, Retro Spider-Man and all the other Renew Evolves, many other updated box. But yeah, this one, I remember the time when it was rare figure. So the box is pretty cool. Here's the art on the back. Yep, I really miss this box designs. Here's like a kind of retro, no, not render of the actual figure. So no any info about the Spider-Man, which is kind of weird. I used to have this. I used to read small info bio about the character, but now it's just Spider-Man. But hey, but take a look at this. There is no pins on this render. Just imagine the Pizza Spider-Man mold, but with no pins. That'll be really insane. And the webbing is quite also different. Yeah, overall it's kind of actually a very different figure than we actually had. Here's yeah, sorry, I bought this in my country, so there is no, I cannot show you because of this stupid barcode or whatever that. I cannot show you the other character from this wave, but there's a Daredevil, I remember, and it's a Hobgoblin buff figure. There is also okay, sorry, I really don't remember it, but it does matter. We came here for the figure, so let's take a look at it. And let's take a look on the accessories. First of all, we have the two fisted hands. Yeah, just a very regular one. And they kind of used to have this kind of unique pins, which they don't use anymore. So you cannot actually put this hands on the other Spider-Man figures, which is sad, but it also makes this figure really unique. And two Twippy hands and two Walker hands. And of course we have the pizza itself. You can just put it like this and okay, it's a Spider-Man. And oh my boy, this looks really good. I'm still like the skinny Spider-Man body, because for some fans this is how the Spider-Man should be look. I don't like him to be too muscular, like a retro Spider-Man block mold. It's, I think, too muscular, but I really like this body for this figure. It can represent his middle 20 and between 20 and 29. So yeah, if you want kind of young and skinny Spider-Man, Spider-Man still looks really great. Here's the head sculpt, and I really like how it looks. Spider logo. Here's the hole in the chest, or on the back. Here's all the other info. Yeah, they used to put this, I don't know what numbers on the leg, and also here's some info. But yeah, that's actually it. Let's actually now try to look at him with this head. Like not a full Peter Parker head, but it's kind of unmask it. And I will try to put a pizza also on his hand. So here's the body. Oh no, sorry. Here's the unmasked head, half masked head. Can you say that? And the pizza on the hand. The pepperoni. It's actually. Wait, is it pepperoni? Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, it's a really good accessory. And I like this head sculpt. Like, I don't have much smiley spider head faces. So, yeah, really sick. Should I really show you how the fisted hand looks on the figure? Yes, no? Okay, let me show you. So you just put it like this, and here your Spider-Man with the fists. Yep. So I still like this figure, how I mentioned before, and yeah, the color scheme and everything. I like the blue and the red which they use for this figure. And yeah, design overall is just really classic Spider-Man figure. Like, what I can say more? Say no more. Yeah, it's still solid, great figure. Like, yeah, there's no toe articulation and no kind of not updated body. How you call this? But yeah, it's just a simple this kind of type of the body. But it's also great. I don't have any problem with that. So let's now jump to the articulation section. Yeah, not that much, but some here. Oh, by the way, the pins, I actually paint them in the blue. They were red in the first place, so yeah, again, it's not a bootleg, I remember how I painted them in the blue, because it was so weird. This red pins was just atrocious. It was just terrible, so yeah, I repainted them and now it looks much better. Yeah, I think it's just a big one downgrade of this figure, that these two big red pins just really annoying. So yeah, I'm glad that I just repainted them. Okay, continue the articulation. Yeah, the split also kind of not good. The leg movement kind of not updated, not that much great. So yeah, he has some flaws. This figure has some flaws, but it's still solid. It's really still solid figure. You can still do some really great poses. And look at this butterfly joint. Damn, it's so just crazy. Yeah, these butterfly joints are even better than some modern Spider-Man figures, which is really great. And they still use this body on other figures. It's Hasbro, of course they will use it. And I think we probably will use another Spider-Man this body mode. Yeah, no, because yeah, we had the negative Spider-Man with the same body mold, and I think the Ben Reilly. And yeah, 2099 also had this body, but they probably will update him. So yeah. Also, there's a couple heads which you can use on this body, and we'll try this right now. I remember how I was experimented with that, and that was kind of good. I really like how the Spider-Man UK and also PS4 Spider-Man head looks on this. It kind of, I don't know, it just looks really great. Let me just put this on the figure. So here's how this head looks in the figure, and it might look a little big for this head or for this body, but when you play with it, you kind of get used to this. So it still works. The color scheme, the color, I mean the red, and yeah, just some powdering, it actually looks great. Maybe for the photography you need kind of some other design. So yeah, this head also an option. Now let's try the head which came with the retro Spider-Man, and this is just fantastic. I really like how it looks on this figure. I wish it came earlier with that. And look at this. This is just classic Spider-Man figure. Oh my god. This is just amazing. Just, yeah, no words. It just looks really cool. Oh, I kind of also wish that Hasbro could give us like a full Ditko head, Ditko design Spider-Man head, but yeah, it just looks great. And our brand new UO Spider-Man body. That's yeah, big difference as you can see, and he has bigger spider on his chest, and the blue is darker. But the head, it's kinda, well, it's okay too, like you see. So it's also an option if you want, you know. Yeah, just, yeah, it also looks cool. But I think because of the big eyes, it's not that big difference. But yeah, you cannot put this head on some other figure because of his whole side of the head. It's, I think, too small for some figures, so it might not work. But I would try, for example, on a Spider-Man UK. Yeah, it just looks stupid. But if you want your masculine Spider-Man, you can put this. But yeah, I would recommend that. And on the new walls head, you cannot put this fully, but yeah, it also looks kind of weird. But again, if you want kind of masculine Spider-Man, too muscular, yeah, this is also an option. But yeah, here's the Spider-Man, which has very similar design and the same body with the Spider-Man, only different. I actually repainted his blue with metallic, so it matched more, like it would be more accurate how he was in the comic. But yeah, these two figures are pretty similar, and I really still like this figure. I wish the Hasbro will give us another all-new different Spider-Man design, but with a brand new body, because it's still a really cool design. The problem with this body is it was only in 2-pack and it's kind of exclusive. So yeah, why not to give us another one with an updated body? Yeah, just a comparison. So how could you forget about this head, which is Spider-Man, like a What If series, zombie series. And yeah, the red does not match, but I like this head a lot. It just very has classic look into it, and it has actually sculpted web. So yeah, if you want really this kind of design in your Spider-Man, you can have it, just you need to do something with the red, which is not a big problem. You just need to paint the red. But yeah, it's an option. Now let's go to the Peter Parker hats. Of course, we'll start with this New Year Wolves Spider-Man Peter Parker hat, and it looks cool. Sorry, not cool, just looks very natural. How the Peter Parker is supposed to look like. So it works too. Now let's take a look on more younger Peter Parker hat with the glasses, a more classic look. And I think it works too. Maybe, no? What do you think? I don't know. Kind of weird a little bit. If you want some older version of the Peter Parker with a beard, and yeah, it's kind of hard to put, but I know you can. It also optional. I mean, it also works on this body. See? So, yeah. And the final one, no, not the final one. Let's try the Andrew Garfield hat. And look at this. This is also works great. It's like an Andrew Garfield in his classic outfit. Not like, yeah, just let me. Yeah, the Andrew Garfield hat looks really great in this figure. Because Andrew Garfield also a very slim actor and he's tall. Yeah, I wish the Andrew Garfield would wear his classic outfit. And yeah, it just doesn't work. I mean, yeah, it's just too small. But for for some angles, maybe it could work. Maybe no. But I think it's still kind of too big for this body. I don't know. So, instead of the comparison, I thought it might be really cool to just show all my Spider-Man figures on one shelf. So, it will give you more, just easier to show you how this figure looks with other Spider-Man figures. And yeah, just rate my shelf on the Spider-Verse. I think they all looks cool. I also have these small guys over here. Some Mega Blocks right there. Lego, Spider-Man, and batch of others. I'm still planning to add more figures to this collection. Yeah, I still need a lot of other Spider-Man. Like for example, I need Negative Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider-Man, the Ben Reilly. I'm not a big fan of the Ben Reilly, but maybe one of them I should have. The actual Iron Spider, because this is kind of my costume, so I want, the new release of the Iron Spider figure. And Future Foundation, Assassin Spider-Man. Yeah, and some Spider Girls, because yeah, I just only have this Jessica Drew, Spider-Gwen, the Mary Jane, and yeah, that's it. Because yeah, I don't like the body mold which they use for female figures, but I'm glad that they update this. So I'm just waiting when they will use this for some Spider figures, for Spider-Woman figures, like Jessica Drew and other characters. And here's also my Toy Biz. No, not Toy Biz, actually Hasbro Iron Spider, but I'll put him on my armored shelf. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I also have these two, but I put them on the current shelf, like a single shelf. So yeah, and there is another one from the Toy Biz. I put him there. It's my classic Avengers or something, you know. So yeah. Oh, I also have this, my custom. Not a custom, it's actually repainted Spider-Man figure, the retro body, and I put the superior head on him. It's kind of my Age of Time Spider-Man with some other characters in the background. So yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of Spider-Man figures. Yep. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please subscribe and hit the like, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It was kind of short review. Not much to say about this figure, but at least I have reviewed him. So yeah, please like the video, subscribe, and just have a good rest, have a good night. I hope this video helps you. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone.